Sometimes the people we save are not the ones who save us back. Sometimes, it is the friend who never stopped waiting. An old retired K9 dog sat quietly inside an animal shelter for nearly 2 years. Most visitors walked past him because of his age. What nobody knew was that every day, he was still waiting for the soldier who had disappeared from his life after a tragic mission. And when they finally met again, there wasn't a dry eye in the room. In a small town in Colorado, USA, an aging German shepherd named Rex spent his days lying near the front gate of an animal shelter. His muzzle had turned gray. His movements were slow. And his eyes carried a sadness that the shelter workers could never fully understand. Most people saw only an old dog. But Rex had once been one of the most respected K9 dogs in the state police department. Years earlier, Rex had worked alongside Officer Daniel Brooks. From the very first day they met, they became inseparable. Daniel trained Rex when he was still a young pup. They trained together and trusted each other with their lives. For nearly 8 years, the pair served side by side. They searched for missing children in forests, tracked dangerous criminals, helped rescue people trapped after storms. Where Daniel went, Rex followed. Where Rex barked, Daniel listened. They were more than partners. They were family. Then came the mission that changed everything. One cold winter evening, officers received reports about an armed fugitive hiding inside an abandoned warehouse. Daniel and Rex were among the first to respond. The situation escalated quickly. A violent confrontation erupted inside the building. During the chaos, a collapsing steel beam crashed down. Rex managed to alert Daniel just in time. The warning saved Daniel's life. But Daniel suffered devastating injuries. His left leg was severely damaged and later had to be amputated. The recovery took months. Then years. Unable to return to active duty, Daniel left the force. At the same time, Rex was nearing retirement age. Struggling with medical bills and recovery, Daniel faced a heartbreaking decision. He allowed the department to transfer Rex into a retirement program, believing the old dog deserved better care that he promised himself he would visit. But life became difficult. Financial struggles mounted. Depression crept in. Months turned into years. And somehow, the visits never happened. Meanwhile, Rex waited. Every morning, he walked to the shelter gate. Every afternoon, he stared at passing vehicles. Every evening, he returned to his bed. Nearly 2 years passed. One day, a volunteer posted a photo of Rex online. The caption read, "Retired K9 still waiting for someone." Thousands shared the post. By chance, it appeared on Daniel's screen. The moment he saw the familiar face, his heart stopped. The gray muzzle. The gentle eyes. It was Rex. The friend he had missed every single day. The guilt hit him like a wave. The next morning, Daniel drove to the shelter. His prosthetic leg made walking difficult, but he didn't care. As he entered the building, Rex was lying quietly in a corner. The old dog barely lifted his head. Then he froze. His ears perked up. His eyes widened. For a moment, neither moved. Then Rex struggled to his feet. Despite his aching joints, he began walking toward Daniel. One step. Then another. Then faster. Daniel dropped to his knees. Tears streamed down his face. "Rex." The old dog reached him and pressed his head against Daniel's chest. The room fell silent. Staff members wiped away tears. Others quietly cried. For several minutes, neither wanted to let go. It was as if all the lost years had disappeared. As if they had finally found their way home. That day, Daniel completed the adoption papers. Rex would never spend another night alone. The following months became the happiest chapter of their lives. Every morning, they walked together through the neighborhood. One moved with an aging body. The other with a prosthetic leg. Yet neither complained. They understood each other's pain. And they carried it together. Neighbors often smiled as they watched them. A wounded man. An aging dog. Both survivors. Years later, when Rex finally grew too weak to stand, Daniel stayed beside him. He gently held his paw. Just as Rex had once stood beside him in his darkest moment. "Thank you for waiting for me," Daniel whispered. Rex looked into his eyes one last time. His tail gave a small wag. And then, peacefully, he closed his eyes. Daniel cried. But this time, his tears were mixed with gratitude. Because some friendships never truly end. They simply leave paw prints on our hearts forever. Loyalty is not measured by time, distance, age, or circumstance. Some hearts never stop waiting, no matter how many years pass. Sometimes, the greatest gift we can give is simply coming back to those who never gave up on us. If you were Daniel, would you have gone back for Rex after all those years? Tell us your comments.